Time. Time is an interesting thing, isn't it? There are moments within our lives where we want time to stand still, where we just need to lock the moment in before it passes us by. There are also times that we want time to go by super fast. And you may feel that right now in this COVID-19 season where you just want this thing to be over. But time doesn't work that way. It just keeps on going at the same exact rate, no matter what is happening around it. The definition of time is this: an indefinite, continued progress of existence and events. I felt like I've been given more time in this COVID season, which isn't true, but this time has forced me to slow down, to stop, to be, to reflect. This week marks two pretty big milestones in my life. Two milestones that have very competing emotions in many ways. 16 years ago yesterday, my father passed away. And in just a few days, I will mark 1 year of being at McBIC. You can see it, right? You can feel the competing emotions that are inside of me. On one hand, there is this feeling of deep loss, the longing for things as they should be, but in reality just aren't. And in the other hand is this deep gratitude for God's call to McBIC on my life. I must say in this setting that I have never experienced a church like McBIC. The unity and transparency that I have felt and seen and experienced at McBIC, I just haven't seen it anywhere else. The power and presence of the Holy Spirit within all of you is overwhelming to me, and overwhelming in such a great way. It has transformed my life and my relationship with Jesus. It's transforming our children's ministry. And I'm just so grateful to see where God takes us in years to come. But it's hard. This week is hard. But in many ways, it's life, right? It's the way that time works. The author of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 examines the human experience and assesses the human situation. I'm not going to read it for you, but I just encourage you after this video is over to go and read it. The way the author poetically and beautifully lays out the extremes we experience as children of God resonates with me in this season that I am in. This movement of back and forth between death and life, of mourning and dancing, of weeping and laughing, of planting crops and gathering them up. It's life. It's time. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11 says this: He has made everything beautiful in its time. Everything. I don't know about you, but that brings me deep rest and trust and hope in our sovereign God. This passage just doesn't say some things or this one particular thing or the good things. It says everything He makes beautiful in His time. I can attest to you that time, as it goes on, I begin to see how God has used hard seasons in my life to bring beauty, to draw people closer and closer to Himself, to show love. God will make everything beautiful in its time, and that includes this COVID-19 season. We have already seen it. I have read stories and heard from people of how God is drawing them closer and closer to Himself. The way that we are loving our neighbor and caring for others. And there's just more beauty to come. And I can't wait to reflect on COVID-19 a year from now, 5 years from now, and look back and see the way that God has made things beautiful. Friends, I don't know what season of life you are in. I don't know if you are in a time of mourning, or if you are in a time of dancing, or if you're in a season of both like I am. But what I want you to remember is that no matter what season you are in, God is holding it. He is holding you because he is sovereign. As Hebrews says, Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever, regardless of the season that we are in. And friends, we can rest in the faithfulness and hope that God will make everything beautiful in its time. I hope you have an awesome day, friends, and that you remember that God is with you and he loves you.